Why going foolish? Yeah, boy, Tom for the right back in there. We just a wee bit foolishness. Hey, oh. Kuna Matata, my friends. Huh? How y'all been? I've been okay. Feeling a little bit better. For those that watched my little update video, you already know. I explained I was sick. I might look a little rough. I kind of do. Like, my hair is super frizzy. I just look rough in general. Just a lot's been going on between the last episode and this episode, which is crazy to think about because the creator in me, it frustrates me so much because this is one game I wanted to bring to my channel. Like, this was part of the vision when I wanted to start uploading content, was to bring this game to the channel. This is one of my favorite games of all time. So why would I bring one of my favorite games to my channel? Mishaps and unfortunate events start occurring. Either way, I'm doing better. You know, getting the sickness out of it. I'm on the other end of it. So thankfully, I'm headed in the right direction as far as feeling better. Content's sake, I really need to get this series done because it's been plaguing me. So what you're going to see is this episode and most likely another one. I thought I was going to cut it all together to make it like a super long, mega last episode, but I think there's enough stuff in here that I can just split it up into and call it a day. Don't know when you're going to see this one or the last episode because especially this work week. That was another thing I explained in my update video. Work has been absolutely insane because we are shorthanded going into the summer season at one of the busiest restaurants in the downtown metropolitan area. And we just started street dining, which is basically shutting down a whole street, whole block. You know what I'm saying? Shutting down the hood. And you putting up tents and extra tables to sit outside. So, like this work week, today is Saturday. Sunday, I work from 1 to close. Turn around Monday, all day, open to close, bang the boom. Okay, and you know, open in the kitchen, it's before operational hours and after operational hours. Okay, so, and then Tuesday I get to do it again, open to close, and then Wednesday I open. Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with my team, bruh, because we discussed. Bruh. All right, look. I don't mind doubles. I don't. This last check I got, I don't mind doubles. Okay. The problem is, you got me closing, double open. You see the problem? Y'all see it anyway. So I ain't gonna have no time to do nothing but blink, sneeze, maybe even use a potty. I don't even know. We'll see. But yeah, so I won't have time to do anything during those days, of course. So expect some more Metal Gear. Definitely expect some more Rebirth with some face cam. I'm going to bring that back. Again, some other stuff going on outside of just me being sick. Just didn't feel comfortable sitting down and recording, but wanted to play the game nonetheless because it's one of the greatest games of all time that I played all time. Like, not even, I think easily the best game 2024 I played so far. But like, in general, in my life playing games, Rebirth is so much freaking fun. So expect some more of that. Maybe some more no com, bring back face cam, stuff like that. We'll see. But in the meantime, hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, hey, remember, leave a like, comment down below. You're happy to see me back, happy to see this series back. Tell me how y'all doing. You know, let me know how it's been going on for y'all. You know, I know it's been crazy for me, and I want to know how my Fooly family is doing. Okay, all right, let's get up in here. Snake, do your thing, but go here, go. One boss fight to the next. This is honestly, son of a the end of this one.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Okay, so anyway, this I'm sorry, I forgot. There's an invisible line you cannot cross when fighting her. There's two ways you can go about this, right? Okay, I can stand here. This is technically a ledge. She can't hit me here. I can't aim while crouched down either. I can do this, right? I can send the out a missile. There she is over there. Wait, no, those are cameras. I'm sure those are cameras. Or is that her? Is this her? Nah, it's her. I can just sit here and do that, or we can actually go into a sniper fight. I'm going into a sniper fight. It's cheap, it's cheesy, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any kinds of him. Oh. God damn it, why do we always try? Doink! I'm gonna get shot, I'm gonna get shot, I'm gonna get shot. Where the hell is she? Ah! Oh, there she is. Ah, God. Got her. Keep her moving, keep her guessing. You're moving and grooving, guess what? I'm moving and shooting too, baby. Go home, Dad. There you go. Oh, God. Oh, there she is. If you're good enough, I think you can hit her behind the tree. I'm gonna take some dives, man. Now that's clearly a shot. Nice try, baby. Pathetic. Excuse my heater just randomly coming on. Oh boy, here we go.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
Wolf, you spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are. Why? Why? I loved you. What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Oh, sorry about that. Stand there for a little bit after cutscenes. You can walk off and do whatever you want to, actually, because they be cutscenes for real. Hey, for what it's worth, you were never gonna get me, sucker. Dang it. Hold on, I got this. Ow. I think that's my. gameplay. Like, you lost. You know what I'm saying? How the... Stop! Anyway, you go down these steps. You answer disc 2. Which, for me, this was like... See, and that's why I don't look up stuff. Even though I played this game a million times, I've never played this game. But honestly, for me, this was such a weird tone shift, I guess. I don't know, like a more... Like this... How do I explain this? This... I don't know, it felt like more real. If that makes sense. Like, it felt like... Yeah, you could fall off this thing too, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I almost forgot. Why am I going so far back? I don't have to go all the way back there. Yeah, it was such a weird tone change for this. Like, I don't know, if I'm more serious, more, you know, like, oh, this is real. Like, I'm actually out here trying to save the world. And shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't fall off too. Like, don't take that for granted. You definitely can't. Ready, you. It was just weird to go through all that and get here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're actually going down. Like, and I can't fall off. I'm not gonna get too close to the edge. There's no guardrail there or invisible barrier that will protect you. So I have to be careful. I can take that. This is a little mini elevator. Go back. I'm sorry. Hello. Is that for me? Did I do that? I thought somebody was coming in. I could have swore that meant somebody was coming in. Alright. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, don't do me in this time, okay? Just gonna use the directional pad. Don't use the joystick. All right. Whew. Woo. Yeah. Who's worried? I wasn't worried. I wonder. Nah, it doesn't do it yet. Yeah. Anyway, there's a secret to this card. It's honestly more annoying than the freaking Steve. It's honestly, in my humble opinion, it's more annoying than going up and down those 5,000 flights of stairs. Like, I forgot you can get this. Ow. How can you shoot? How? The great part is this is where this is disc 2. I understand why they had to make such a large file game. Just with the cutscenes and everything alone, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, I can't fall off this too. You gotta sit up here and be stupid. Just let alone the cutscene. I can't imagine how much like went into the cutscenes and like how much space they actually took up. To the point, you know, they probably was like, hey, hit dog, man, you might want to you might want to get a second disc going, buddy, because you're filling up the first disc and we're not even halfway done. Yeah, but this one, man, the cutscenes in this some of my beers. Or disc 2 and a codec called.
There he is.
Oh my god. Yeah, I had body armor there. Cool, another elevator fight. Fuck off my elevator. Ponta. Jesus Christ. Big super soldiers. That's what, well, those aren't super soldiers, but they're quotation marks better than the average soldier, I guess, is how you can look at them. You know what's even better? First of all, I suck at this thing. Dog! I was gonna say, yeah, the beautiful thing is, it's not even the last elevator ride. Yeah, we got one more. It's been an episode, and I try to do the cutscenes justice. Like I let them play, and I try to cut around and I leave in some important story plots. For those who don't know, I mean this is a classic game. Oh God, I'm here. Oh really? Oh Jesus Christ! I mean we're getting there. A few more episodes will be there. Oh God.
Snake,
I'm not gonna let
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her?
I mean, some of
Is
this is
this
important.
conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy. If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I got time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's get this over with. Another boss fight. Another boss fight. One of our favorite friends. We haven't seen it in a while, honestly. I only got one ration for this. There better be rations today. You better not do me like this game. Cutscene.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Okay, alright. Boss battle number 2 for the video. And it's, there's a many different ways I could fight him. Stinger missile, claymores, the whole lot, you know what I'm saying? Which is what I'm going to do. Go around, get my stuff first. Ah! Shut up. Nah, the Cheetahs don't do that much damage. Boom, let's go. Scarily, he starts to run. The big man runs with big gun. It gets scary, you know what I'm saying? Then he starts to destroy us. It gets kind of crazy. Bam! I mean, soon it's going to be too hard for him to move around, let alone me. Why do I have that one separate there? Oh. The most worthless spot I've ever seen. Don't come after me. Got him. Stupid. Huh, my leg! And wait for it. Got him.
Just as the boss said.
Yep.
It is my existence
Which
is no longer needed in this world. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
This also blew my mind as a kid.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
Snake,
Cool.
it's me.
Master,
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
what about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah, go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh, lies, deceits, deception, disgrace. Deception, disgrace. Shout out Lion King 2 if y'all know what I'm talking about. So, Y'all remember how I was pissed off about cameras? Oh man. Anyway, cliffhanger, I guess. I gotta get ready for work. It's super early in the morning. About 7:30. I gotta be at work. 8:30. I gotta finish getting myself together and also drive to work and all the other good stuff. So, hope you guys enjoy this episode. First of all, let me save. I've learned my lesson. Let me save. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. We would dive deeper into who Naomi Hunter really is, what the flunk is going on, and a bunch of other stuff that I already know, but I'm not going to spoil for those who maybe don't know. Yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this one, man. If you did, hey, remember leaving a like, comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, anything. It don't matter. Just please be respectful. You know, comment some favorite memories of this game. You know, comment, Preston Power, Akira. Don't. Hey man, it don't really matter. And also hit that sub button, man. Come join the family. Come join the gang, man. We about love and positivity over here in this community, trying to grow and show out in the best way I possibly can. And always welcome over here. Always get into the beautiful faces to the family. And thank you for those recent ones that have subscribed. Forgive me for not remembering your names, but I see you in the comment sections. I see you, honestly, in my emails that say so and so subscribe to you, or even in the notification box that lets me know. Thank you. So, till the next time, to the next episode, to the next one. Y'all already know me. Y'all stay blessed. I'll say, ooh, 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 bye.